Welcome to the episode. We got fun and games.
Hey guys, what's up? It's GleeCon, and I'm back again with another episode of Lore of Warcraft. Thanks for tuning in. On last night's episode, we dropped another Warcraft encyclopedia. It was getting a little repetitive because we've back-to-back now done Malfurion Stormrage, Illidan Stormrage, and now Tyrande Whisperwind. So it was just like very similar parallel entries with little bits of flavor and perspective added in, but not as much as you would hope. We've also been going through the World of Warcraft Classic and every other thing in the World of Warcraft universe. We're doing an alliance run through Arathi Highlands right now, and we should be able to wrap up this episode today with all of the elite quests, so stay a while and listen. As we do that, on the last one, we did breaking the key, whatever it was, where we freed the princess, the level 50 elite quest. Got some people to come help out. It was pretty fun. Unfortunately for ourselves, we did not, the server reset happened when I ended up planning that. Wow, so it's been since Tuesday since I've had a chance to do this. It's now Friday, so I didn't miss a couple. We had a day in between that span where I did a Patreon episode, and then another day where I did a short. Alright, so why am I here? Well, I kind of wanted to run this Attack on the Tower quest. We need the Orb, Phylactery, and Ember Agate. So this is a very intriguing... First of all, I'm over here on the edge of the wall because it took me like a few minutes to get up on this stupid hill. Last time I had to go way down there. It was pretty hard. But I don't remember. I don't know why. I just had a really hard time getting up here. Alright, so this is an interesting quest where you have to basically make your way to this gate over here. And then that will allow you to summon to that little thing right there, that ruined pedestal. And what it will do is it will create some water elementals to attack this tower, and then you kind of have to try and just bounce immediately. You'll see. You could, of course, roll in here like mob deep and go that way. I'm going to fight my way in by fighting this guy at least. We'll fight a couple guys on the way in. But I'm really not going to do a lot of fighting. We are going to try to do this. I'm going to show you how to do this solo. I have done it that way before. You will wind up getting yourself very close to death if you go this route, though. Possibly we will die. I want to try and do it. I'm hoping between the bubbles and the lay on hands, yikes, that we can get this done in one run, but no guarantees. Right, what I don't want to do is aggro anybody else. Okay, so what we need to do is go into this tower, make our way to the top, middle, and bottom floors. You only have one summon of this. Once you die, it's kind of over. But now what will happen is, yeah, water elementals are going to be everywhere now. So we're going to make our way up to the top. Just ignore these. I don't want to aggro any dudes. We just did aggro a guy, so that's what you're trying to avoid. You don't want to aggro anything at all. Because at the top, there is this chest. That's the middle, not even the top. So you're trying to get yourself into a situation where you can get the top chest right here, but then the second that you grab, you gotta grab and go. You cannot hang out at all because of that. What just you saw right there, there was an army of dudes. So those dudes will go the second you have about a 1 second window to get the heck out of Dodge, because a sea of ogres will spawn. You don't want to be there for any part of that. You need to get all of these guys out. Where's the third one? Uh-oh. So here's where I messed up, because now I don't know where this third one's at. There it It's right there. Oh, I'm in combat. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Ah, I died. So, that's kind of my fault. I missed that third one. But it should be okay, because what we can do now, we should be able to spawn back in right behind that. We got 2 out of 3. That's your goal. If you want to only die once, the goal, you could, as you saw, you might have been able to pull off all 3 if you were better / smarter than I. Because every time you get one, what will happen is an army of, I think, 4 elites, after about a 1-second delay, will spawn in. As you saw also, by the time I hit up that second wave of dudes. Actually, I want to go in the front door this time. I don't want to try to jump. But as I went in that second row of dudes, the water elementals were starting to die. So you want to be so fast. I suppose you could not go to the start? I don't know. But you want to use the water elementals to, like, run distraction. Of course, again, the other option here is go in with a team and fight your way, but you need a team that's strong enough to fight 4 to 6 of those ogres at the same time. So even if you have a team, which is what the water elementals are supposed to do, it's just supposed to help you out. So you could pull it off, but you would most likely need an entire, like, 5-man party. Or maybe 3 to 4 if you have some 60s. Or at least 160. You might be able to pull it off slightly differently. But we have the Orb and the Ember Agate. We just need that phylactery. This is all from Trelane. I don't even know who Trelane is. And we have some things we need back at the shelter. I'm gonna start shopping elites. We need the Stromgarde Badges, Marez, Cowl, Otto, and Falconcrest, with an emphasis on the... Uh-oh, I went down the wrong path. With an emphasis on the Otto and Falconcrest. So what I want to do is get this and run, perhaps go back and sell. So there's basically different wings of Stromgarde. There's a sort of a troll wing, there's an ogre wing, and there's a syndicate wing. Most of the quests you need to get are in the syndicate wing. I think this wing is like an alliance wing, actually, not a troll wing. I don't know. Maybe it's not a troll wing. Maybe it's an alliance wing, a syndicate wing, and then a troll wing. Ogre wing, I'm sorry. So the ogre wing, both factions. See, look at all these guys. You're not getting out. So now this is a matter of, can I summon? Can I get up there and grab that without aggroing too much? Which, that's the goal. So we may die, but we just need to survive this one thing. Okay. So I did get there out of here somewhat. They're all running en masse towards me. I will use what I have to. I might have to lay on hands here. I did it just in case, but it might be, oh no, it might be useless. There's so many. I'll use this potion too. I had 8, so it's not really a big deal. Oh man. Okay, let's try it again. My mana's getting quite low. There are some trolls right here. I have 17 seconds off that forbearance. I might get enough to make one more bubble happen. Maybe. Okay, the troll got me that time. They're all elite, so what I'm trying to do is get the heck out of here. Heck out of Dodge. I might make it. I have enough for this one more bubble. Perfect. Alright, so I got out of there. That was good. So 1 death. I'm going to go back to the town now. Man, there's so many people up there. So what I'm going to do is now shop out the Otto and Falconcrest. So I will put that in the general chat for now, just to see if anybody nearby wants to do some of these. We can solo the badges. We can solo Marez Cowl. I'm not very worried about that. There's the tiniest possibility that we can summon solo Otto and Falconcrest, but not. It's not a guarantee. All right, so let's take a peek at what we got going on the spreadsheet there. Your favorite, my favorite, old spreadsheet. Old Gleekon, the spreadsheet master. Summoning the princess is the one that we fixed off. All right, so gosh, people complaining and whining in there. We're gonna put. I'm going to see if I'll put that in general and looking for a group as well. We will see what we can see. All right, so now I'm going to, I wish there was a mailbox here, but there's not.
What can I do for you?
You do this and I'm sure Malin will be more than pleased with you.
Marlin couldn't have asked a worthier person to come here and aid us, adventurer. You've done a grand job. He'll be pleased to see what an overwhelming success our mission's been.
Take this letter back to Stormwind and let Marlin know that Crichton and I'll be home soon. He'll reward you well for helping us here, adventurer. Of that I've no doubt. Travel safely.
Okay, so he gave us a letter. It's unfortunate. Doesn't really super duper duper help us. But that was, what was it called? Attack on the tower. Where did I have that? Right here. Okay, so attack on the tower is now done. And that gave me one more quest. Okay, so attack on the tower is done. And Malin's request part 2 has been added up. That's just to finish up the chain by going back to the old Stormwind. Okay, so what do we have left to do? We have Malin's request. No, I'm sorry. We have the Stromgarde Badges, which is just grinding out elites. We have Marez Cowl, and we have one in Falconcrest. We are on the last 3 episodes as we speak. Go ahead and smelt some ore, make some room, because we're going to go down and make this all happen. Okay, so I'm a little bit scared about our Otto and Falconcrest. Little bit scared. Like, there's a small chance we could get Otto on one, Falconcrest on another, like, but it's gonna be hard. Really don't know if we can pull it off. I think we could probably fight our way up to it, but it would be so much better if we could get an ally. Or 4. Alright, let's get the Mace Crafter wherever that dude's at.
No.
Got that one. 14 silver, not too shabby. Really, the majority of this... Yeah, I don't need that either. The majority of these things are related to... blacksmithing. Close the key bag. So, alright, that looks alright. So I'm going to just keep broadcasting now. And we're going to go for it. So we're going to begin. What I'm going to do first off is, I think, let's make a run into Otto and Falconcrest. See how deep we can go. And in the process, we'll be getting Stromgarde Badges. So it's going to kind of be like a 2-for-1 deal. We're going to just check it out. Check it. Okay, I'm going to keep trying. Boom, I'll put this in both. See see if anybody will throw me a bone here. Just because I've done it and it's an extraordinarily difficult quest. It's really the only one other than the princess that you can't solo. Alright. We have somebody that's saying they can help. Derp it. I don't know where they're at. They are right around here. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm just telling them this is good. We should be able to 3-man this, I think. A 3-man team. Warrior Rogue. I'm going to be... The other one's Paladin. They're a little low level, 40 and 35. But that should be fine. Okay. Basically, they're saying they need the same 3 that I need. And I'll just kind of they're all rolling this way, but really a 3-man team should be okay, especially with 2 people that can res. But we can all work together. I don't mind. It'll cut our Stromgarde badge numbers in third. That's a little lame, but it will greatly increase the rate at which we can kill them. So in the whole, it's going to be all right. And really, that's it. We're going to need those 3 things, and then we're going to hearth back to Stormwind to turn in the other quest, the Malin's requests. So it's just a matter of what's our RNG going to look like on the badges. Spoiler, it's going to be bad. Combined with how quickly can we get Otto's and Falconcrest's head. Spoiler, not super quick even with this party of 3. It's going to be a little challenging. But that's all right. It's all right. I'm much more confident. It'll be good. It'll be good. So all I did was switch over to say from looking for group to looking for help, and boom, we got two allies right in the zone, and I most likely got bites on the hook because I did the general chat as well. These are just hints. I think it seems kind of silly, and most people probably don't need any hints, but I do think there's a sizable number of people that just, shake their head and are unwilling to participate in group finding, and they might bite. So it takes all kinds, and I have gotten many a group just because I'm willing to spam chat, periodically. I'm willing to do that lifting on the keyboard. So if you are ever worried about doing that yourself, don't be. And if so, that's all right. But that's just, I think, sometimes we can be really elitist when we make, when you watch videos and stuff like that. Like, this game doesn't have to be that way. Okay, I don't know what Dirtbet's doing, but... Okay. Alright, so they got consecration. That's cool. Okay, I will throw the holy one on there. It's not going to help the other one, but it will help me. And then I'll just kind of keep a watch out. Do we get any badges? Probably not. The rogue went the wrong way. It's not a big deal. So go after this guy first. We did draw another invisible mage too. That's okay, I just kind of gotta watch him. Yeah, he has taken some hits. Okay, Okay, so I'll try to pop the thread off this guy. Okay, so now we got our third here, and worked out okay. Alright, so far, as you can see, we're getting no badges, and that's what really hurts this one, is the complete lack of badges. What I can do is, this is a perfect opportunity to... One-handed axe, that's agreed for me. Alright, let's go up this way. Okay. Alright, so... I don't know where my team is. There they are. That's a dwarf priest. They seem to be a duo of teams there. Alright, so... Oh, yikes. Alright, back it up. Yeah, that's a... Okay. I don't know where our warrior went. Yikes. Trying to get a little... Like, we got so many... I could potentially act as a... Okay, we're trying to get in there. This is... Yeesh. Alright. So we did survive. That was a little bit rough. Yeah. The other group, yeah, basically exactly what I said. So they're like, what happened there? They're like, the other group, I said the other group lost thread on their pack. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But notice everything that we got, that whole fight, not a single stinking badge. These badges are lame. But yes, that was a good sign, the fact that we were able to just handle 5 or 6. The problem is... the problem is here... okay. Now that they're going to try to grab our pack, but which is annoying because I was advertising in chat. So if there was a group that was going for this quest, the fact that nobody said boo, that's a little bit annoying. hear them up there, but whatever. It is what it is. If worst case scenario, we will just have to respawn as needed. So they went and pulled the whole dang people. So that's alright. We'll just get this girl. And clear that couple. Oh, that's actually probably what happened too. They had the, it is what it is. And since they wanted to rush up there and grab the pack, we'll let them do it. Oh, I got my first Stromgarde badge. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna eat this and drink a water. Oh, I can't. Okay. So this is worst case scenario, because what's going to happen here is, okay, so here's Otto right here. So here's the two dudes. Perfect timing for us. Drink a mana potion. Okay, so we got Otto. Yeah, I'm a little bit off. I'm gonna see if he can get threat. Worst case scenario, I do have this repentance I can get. Okay, so now I'm out of mana for that. That was the worst time he bopped counter. Oh no. Ah. Alright, so now they're gonna come back and get our guy. So, it's whatever. It's not the end of the world. So that was just bad luck because he popped retaliation the second that I bubbled him, which made him completely drop all threat. Yeah, and then my lay of hands is already gone. Luckily, we will get some talents on that in the, you know. So what's annoying is that they're rezzing. They're going to get there before us. They're going to get to go get in there and solo Falconcrest. I didn't use any of my stuff either, so I do have some buffs that we can do, which I might as well use, actually, if I get there. Because chances are we are going to have to reset this entire process anyway, because they're going to probably get in there before everything respawns and be able to try to take out Falconcrest on their own. Just annoying, but it is what it is. But yeah, we absolutely will be fine with this set of people. This is a pretty solid crew. What you can see is annoying, though. We need 15 Stromgarde Badges, and in all the guys we killed, I've one so far. One. It says Durbet's on it. I don't know if the other person's on it or not. We'll go out and get Marez Cowl after that. It's just a matter of grinding at this point. Just grinding Syndicate. Very annoying. I actually, in many ways, it's more annoying than... doing this Otto and Falconcrest. I don't know if they're rezzing, wanting to fight their way up. I don't know what their plan is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just eat, drink, and be merry again. Same squad, they have Lord Falconcrest. Yeah, so they get to fight them alone. But now they're stuck where they will need Otto, and we will not have it. And it's, I mean, I guess what are you going to do? Because they have a team of 3, we have a team of 3. And we're all waiting for the same thing. They need Lord Falconcrest. We just need anything. Can you do quests in Raid? I don't know. So basically, we got to try to split this properly here. I don't know what that guy's deal is. He's got some wreck going on. They respawn like at normal rate. There's nothing special about it. If these guys are not respawning, people in here won't be respawned. Like we're on a 5-minute timer. There's Otto because we killed him so fast before. And there's maybe a couple like regular mob respawns that that they already got, but Falconcrest should respawn. Oh, look, there's a chest over here. I don't really have inventory space to mess around with that. I mean, at 45, I might be one of the stronger people in the room. 38, 41, 42. Yeah, so I'm the official Chadley little girl over here. Although I did screw it up. Okay. Yeah, so Otto's gone again. I heard something. This is going to be a long respawn, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. Otto already came back. Says if it's a 4 to 5 minute respawn, well, whatever. We were already 3 minutes into that. 3 to 4 into it already, so we're only 1 to 2 away. I hear a rogue. I don't see any though. But it sounded like I heard some sort of prowling going on. It's probably beneath us. It's alright. It's alright, it's alright. Guy's sitting on a chair.
I like to fart in the tub.
What? What? My girls. I've not heard that one. I like to fart in the tub. I jumped over by that and then they just walk over there and take the chest. Come on. Come on. Lost together. I noticed that and jumped by it and nobody wanted to do or say anything. Yeah, for real. Mana potion. Taylor guitar. Lost Carew and Lost together, and I'm with Derpet and Cozy Slaw. I mean, we don't really need their help against this guy, but of course there might be other mobs, and we probably all need Stromgarde Badges. There we go. Okay. Alright, so this is Lord Falconcrest, the Syndicate leader. This is basically the end of the Syndicate line. I truly don't think there's almost anything else going on this chain. Got him. Alright, so back we go to fight the dudes. So now it's, there we go. Because now we just need these Stromgarde Badges. Now it doesn't mention that the other one is on there, Cozy Slaw. So it might just be me and Derpet getting the other two pieces. Just fine. I think the drop rate is really not that great. I think it's somewhere in the ballpark of probably 15%, maybe 20% if you're lucky. And there's just nothing you can do about it. It's just an abysmal drop rate. And, you know, you can hope that you get a good... they've got a couple right there. Oh, they're just killing. I don't know how that guy stayed like in a stealthy kind of look about him. Can't really see who's. I don't even see. There you go, the other attacker. And here's one, a conjurer. I do like that you can use this exorcism on the summoned demons. I never thought about that until like just now. Alright, so now we've done the hard things. We do have to kill Marez Cowl. Marez Cowl does have a couple spawn locations, so we'll check those out. We're basically doing like a non-teamed up squad here. Okay, so now we're gonna go get Marez Cowl. as we work our way over here. So Marez Cowl again has a few spawn spots. This is the most common one I found. You can tell because she's the only syndicate member that is a orc. I did waste that. Yeah, we can't get Marez. What is going on? Okay, I did not realize we had every single person here. Every person in the sun. Don't know what the deal is with all of that, but okay. And I'm just gonna try my best to live in this sitch. Okay. I don't want to mark of the syndicate, you bozo. Okay. Alright, so we live there. And now it's just a matter of... Okay, now the grind begins, because now it's just grinding out these dudes. We've done everything difficult. We have one... Because with, you know, you cut that drop rate in half. So... That... Okay, I don't know where my percent symbol is. There we go. I don't know why. Okay. So, yeah. So basically, I don't think grouping up in this case, like, we should be able to easily get these guys. But the drop rate is butt cheeks, yeah. I think it's in the 10 to 20% range. And there's just nothing we can do about that. Alright, once we get into a flow, though, we should at least be able to start quickly killing these dudes. And then, even though it seems... It's still probably, honestly, in the long run, a pinch quicker to just solo this, but we're already working together. I don't want to do these guys like that. So what we do here is we just look for mobs. And we just take them out as... Yeah, I'm not... I have to... Basically, I'm saying, guys, don't feel obligated. Like, I'm fine just... Oh, we got 2 badges off of that one. So you can every now and then get 2 badges. So we already have 3 out of... like, when you can get... I have 3 out of the 15. Okay, so... We can easily 1 to 2 man these guys. Again, I'm not super duper worried about it. We're just gonna fight the good fight. Obviously, we'll do it a little bit differently if we have to switch to solo, but it does seem like we're all on it. Okay, so if you... now that I've thought about this trick to hurting demons like that, I like it. Alright, my mana is now low. Going after this conjurer. Okay, no thing on that one. We got no thing. Cool. That's a food crate. I don't care about food. I would take a drink crate if I passed some of that. Now, Marez Cowl can spawn in different spots, so I hope they don't just camp that spot. Because she does have 2 to 3 places she can spawn. So for that other group, hopefully they realize that. Luckily, she does stick out like a sore thumb, being the only green creature around. But yes, we are 20% done with this final quest. What's our time at right now? Yes, we're about half an hour in and we've done everything of note and we're just on the grind. I mean, we're gonna finish this no matter what. I'm not quitting this quest. But they got double Stromgarde Badges on that one, so that's good. Good job, team. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that. That's what I need to realize here. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, we got this conjure. Actually, I'm asleep. Mark of the Syndicate. You bozos. They should just take that off the loot table and replace them with, whatchamacallit. Replace them with more Stromgarde Badges. Idiots. Alrighty. So, cleared out that little house. Oh, I forgot all about that.
I'm out of range.
Okay. I don't know where this little homeboy's at. Leggett or whatever. Maybe they're eating. There they are. Dirtbat, not Leggett. I'm thinking about Leggett because I was looking at fantasy. I'm in dire straits in old fantasy world today, so I was just trying to make that work. Yeah, well, there's a wide receiver for the Panthers named Leggett. Okay, we did not get it that time, and they brought their pack over to us too to help out as well. Okay. Alrighty. So it's all about the grind now. There we go. Nice, that was a nice 600. I think on this account I was pretty close to getting on my feral I'm getting 1,000 damage crits. I wouldn't say frequently, but I'm getting them from time to time. I also did just hit level 50 on that account, so we're going through that nicely. Ugh. That's the downside of this. We don't even get to loot them. Because they are... yeah, you can only loot one out of every 3. So we are down to maybe a 6% drop rate if we're lucky. Could be as low as 3%, which means if it was 3%, we would need... There we go, I got 2 more. So that's awesome. That's, I guess, the small trade-off that you can... You can get... you can get double drops enough that it kind of makes up for the completely poopy drop rate. That guy's running, we'll let him continue to run. Oh, there's a second one, that's what's going on. Okay, so that's part of my problem is that... I don't know why, but that warrior, maybe it's just the warrior's threat, but their threat is going quite well for them. Not good for me, but good for them. Alright. Okay, we got a potion back, which is good because I spent a few in this little run. Okay. Alright, so we need 10 more. We're at 5 out of 15. A weapon chain? I think that's like, it helps increase damage or something. I don't think I can make a weapon chain. Alright, so there they are over there. Get a weapon. I'm pretty sure, I don't remember what the weapon chain even does. Oh, it makes it to where you can't be disarmed. That's what it is. That would be cool. I agree with you, buddy. Hey, buddy. My wife thinks it's funny when I call people buddy. I don't know why, it just tickles her. There's certain things I will say or do, like turns of phrase that she just thinks are weird. Like one of the things is whenever my dog has to go to the bathroom, I will ask the dog if he has either a poop or a pee inside him. I'm like, do you have a poop inside you, buddy? You know what I mean? She's just like, what is your problem? Alright, yeah, so just to touch on the episode scheduling coming up, we are this zone is going to be finished shortly, and then that will start Horde with us. I plan on starting that one in the morning, going out of town in the morning mañana. So, but I will make my episode first. Ooh. There, we got 15. Now, they must have already been working on it. Okay, so they got theirs. I was going to say you don't have to stay. Really doesn't matter, because if it's on the same party, it won't matter. Where's he at? He ran up in there. I didn't know he was running into a pack of 4. Yikes. That was risky on his part. I don't know what the heck is going on there. And there's not a lot I can do. I could try to heal him one more time. That was kind of suicidal. Oh, man. Great. I can try to res him. But my, he's dead. Okay. No. Oh, I didn't realize there was a second one right there. Yikes. Hey. Alright, so I don't know what happened to that other dude. I'm gonna bubble and run. Just reset him. Yikes. Okay. That was rough. So, I do like this little Thunderbrew thing. It's pretty useful. I don't know that I will have the mana here. Oh, I'm not even using my blessings. Just not paying attention to that at all. This guy's annoying. now I am... I'm gonna just be basically slow fighting this dude. And I'm gonna see if I can... what I can make happen. That's a couple good hits in a row. Maybe get up to what? 365 for a heal. Great. Okay. I got one more badge out of all that. Alright, that was rough. Okay, where's our buddy at? Oh, he's already back. Okay. Yeah, I should eat some of my food too. I think I have one more of those clams left somewhere. Oh, did I eat my last clam? Freezing. Yeah, they're just running off before I'm even stinking ready. I'll eat the spider sausage that I have one in. At least I'm going to eat it till I'm well fed. I wasn't ready to go run in that house yet. It's the downside of working with a team here. Okay, so that's right. Alright, but we are at 6, so we're at 40 people or whatever. I mean 40%. So we're getting there. Okay. He ran up in there. Hopefully he can take that mage. Okay. There we go, got the mage. So yeah, if you notice, these Syndicate have the orange badges as always because they're part of Paranold's little group. So we're keeping that going. I really think there's little to no other Syndicate that we will encounter in this sitch. At least our drop rate's a pinch up because one of our guys is gone. Cozy Slaw is done. I don't mind my drunkenness is already worn off. I don't know where he went. Out here. So maybe he's done. That's fine. Really, if we solo it out for the last 9, I'm not going to worry about it. Or maybe he's going back up. No, he's going back up to fight more. So Derpet, or she, I keep saying he, but their character is a female avatar. Alright, so there we go. I want some kind of, like, ooh, that he pulled too. That, and I just got disarmed. Okay. Dude is like... The warrior is serious to try to make us work for it. Just pulling packs of like 4 dudes, and it's making it harder than it has to be. You can be smarter with your pulls than that. But whatever, it is what it is. We will survive in the long run. Like in real life, anyway. maybe not in this run, because we might keep wiping over and over again. But I don't see any dudes right there. Okay. Pulling him. I don't want to go too deep inside of... Oops. I don't want to go too deep inside the castle or anything. Alright. Oh, look, this guy over here has spawned. It's Wawa. Both in the game and without. He's just chilling over there, Cozy Slaw. Okay, so yeah, we'll see. I think that looks like that they have the same axe that I have. So dang it, did not get the thing I wanted. I hear more stealthing around. I heard him just use detection. He's trying to detect these little dudes. So we got a couple rogues, that's fine. There's another summoner over there. Okay. But this is, I'm going to tell you right now, even with the way we're doing it right now, this is faster than what you'll normally get, so. It is, even though it seems slower. Look, they got Stromgarde Badges. What's theirs? He has 10. I only have 6, so I'm the one that's going to get screwed on this in the long run anyway. Because that dude is out there rushing, and I think they're getting the other... I don't know. I have to track it more. Oh, look, there's one for me. Oh, we got 2. So... yes, so we're already just... boom, we just jumped up to 9. So I shouldn't really be that... well, he's just jumped up to 12. So, that's... well, that's good. So in that little clutch right there, we just gained a total of 5 of the badges. So that's cool. So either way, we're 60% of the way through. I don't care about that chest, really. Okay, so... it is what it is. It is what it is. We live and we die. Boody bee boo. Okay, so he's just hanging back as a healer now. I don't care. They can go for the chest. I will pull a rogue if I see one. I do hear a rogue. Yeah, they just got some... I mean, they got some sweet nectar. I guess there is that. Alright, so they are also pulling... I think I was going to say there's a second one over there. Okay, so they can go for the mage. I'm going to stick on the rogue here. Nice. Yeah, so we're... this I'm going to tell you right now, I have done this where the grind is lasting just over, like, a couple hours. This quest can take a couple hours. So this, even though it seems annoying and slow, it could be a lot worse. Okay, so... go in here and fight these two. Now, the fact that that other guy is in the party but is not over here looting... I'm asleep right now, but he came over to heal. Bing bong bong. Okay, I didn't get to loot either of those two, so... he'll loot one. 12. Okay, I got 2 more. Alright, so now I'm at 11. He wanted that one, but I was a little faster, but you know, it's only fair. He's jumped up to 12 in this time, and I'm not. We could go get that house. But there is more opening up. Here's some rogues. Hear them. Stinking everywhere. Okay. Alright, but yeah, so now... oh, he's already at 14. So somehow he's getting massive amounts as well. So, I don't know. I don't know how he's jumped up. Unless when he doesn't get him, we can both loot him? I don't know. But somehow he's... is it like a drop for everyone's sitch? I don't think so. Yeah, so I'm at 11, the one's at 15, I'm at 14. Okay. So there's not a lot. This is if you have to solo this, if these guys leave, I can talk it through. But believe me, we are going to get plenty of time to fight these guys on the flippity flop anyway, because we are going to be in a situation with the Horde. The Hordes is actually worse, in my opinion, than this. The Horde, when you do these quests out here, it's a lot because you have multiple things going on. You have to fight the Syndicate like we're fighting now. You have to fight the Orcs, the Ogres, but in my opinion, in a more annoying quest chain than the Trelane stuff. Okay, got one more. I'm up to 12. Okay. So we're at 12, 14, and 15. Yeah, we can go back down now. Basically, it's too dangerous to walk. It's not worth the effort to go inside that castle. You just keep going. Bing, bong, bing. Up, down, left, right, start. But yeah, we're good. Three to go is not nothing. Probably shouldn't have wasted the Crusader on him. Not the Crusader. Ugh. Also, like, how many times is that guy gonna... Ow, 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 ow. My muscles cramping. Oh. I wasn't really paying attention. While the leg muscle is cramping, I let homeboy die. Okay. Right, we'll let them go in just a sec. Okay. We will res him. Since I feel bad. But looks like that came up after his looting, so I should get at least one more. Yep, so we're down to needing 2. Let me go ahead and... bop up all those. I don't know, I think... Yeah, I've got this Murloc fin soup. I should eat that, too. I already have a well-fed buff right now, dang it. I will eat... I'll drink some of this enchanted water. But yeah, I already have a better well-fed, so... Alright, just 2 left. Just 2. That's not too bad, because worst case scenario, I'd have to kill like 10 or something like that. And that's what it is. That's worst case scenario. Really shouldn't be as bad as all that. Okay, there we go. That's nice. 672 on a little crit there. Okay, there's a loot for me. That was not productive. This guy's running. And I probably need to mess with the... Yeah, we're out. Oh, I have... Wait, do I have any? Yeah, I have 1 inventory space left. Okay, so... Yeah, we're both wanting that last thing. He wants the last one, I want the last one. We're at 13 and 14 respectively. So it's... whatever, it is what it is. I keep saying that. That's a sign of someone that doesn't have anything, a better contribution to the conversation. It is what it is. Dang it. Because that's never not true. It's never not is what it is. Alright, this is where we almost wiped last time because of poor planning. Couple more chances to get the final 3 badges that we need. The fact that you do get... I forgot that you do sometimes get a double drop on them. There's a word there. I got mine. Sweet. So now we'll help him get his last one since I got lucky. Okay, so now it's all going to be about just getting him his single final. So I'm going to tell you right now, having done this like both ways, doing this this way with two people to help you, it's worth it. Like, I bet you with our luck, we'll probably have to end up on the Horde. Like, grinding it out. You will see. Oh. Yeah, I'm completely full on... Completely full on what I have. I guess I'll throw out these cloth bracers, just because I don't want. I don't want to psychologically mess with the guy where he thinks that he gets his last badge, but it's really because like I can't fit a piece of cheese or something in my bag. Oh, we got a broad claymore. I mean, that's good silver. That's good silver right there. Where's he going? Oh, is he already upstairs fighting? Yes, he is. The Syndicate Magus. We noticed that there are a lot more frost in this set. On the other place where we were fighting the Syndicate, I feel like there was a lot of fire. Got some sweet nectar. No, he can't loot mine. Dang it. So nothing for him there. I just remember doing this quest on my own on my little dry run, my trial run, and hating it. Being like, oh my gosh. Like, it really took me like a whole evening. It scarred me, walking up and down this. But I will also mention that the Otto and Falconcrest thing, that was a little bit scarring, but that's because I tried to solo it, and I tried and tried and tried with my mage. Far, far worse is the trauma and time I spent doing this on the Horde. So, we will have that to do shortly. Alright, I almost was planning on just porting out of here when we get this last one, but then I remembered, no. We're going to need to go back to Arathi. And I think I planned, and I mentioned this last time, that our next zone is going to be, I think it's Swamp of Sorrows. Yeah, so we're going to be moving. Swamp of Sorrows is very quick for Alliance. You're going to, like, you can do it in one run. Oh, guess you couldn't get it. What bad luck. What? What is he saying far out about? Did he get it? Or is he, like, being ironic? He must be being ironic. Okay, so here we go. We got a couple. Yeah, maybe he's exposing his, or expressing his frustration. He's exposing himself. Or herself. Themself. There we go, he got it. Alright, sweet. Alright. So we are now rocking and rolling out of here. So now we're going to go run in and turn in the Stromgarde Badges. We're going to turn in all three. And then we're going to port back to Stormwind and turn in our business there, which is that Malin's request. The other Malin's request. And that's it. And then we'll be ready to set up next time for the Swamp of Sorrows. I don't actually know that there are very many Alliance quests that want to send you out there. So all we have left in Darnassus right now is Mage Weave. There's just not a lot of action going on for the Alliance. We could take a peek at Ironforge. Let's see, that's donations. That's dungeon. That's Badlands. Most of those are Badlands or beyond. That's Dustwell the Swamp. Actually, it's a dungeon. We do need some Mage Weave, so all that's fine. Where are we at with our... We do need to visit that, but I'm going to wait on those. I'm not really rushing it out. Okay, let's turn it in. So first, Stromgarde Badges.
Careful.
Have you retrieved any Stromgarde Badges, Contessa? The Syndicate must learn they cannot profit from our dead.
Thank you, adventurer. We will inform the families of these fallen soldiers that they were killed in battle. It will be grim news to bear, but it is better than the uncertainty of a missing loved one.
So that's a significant drop from the Scarlet Leggings that we got, so
Safe travels.
take that off. Alright, Marez, Cowl.
Farewell.
Greetings, Paladin. You have a report to make.
You took down Marez, Cowl? Well done, adventurer. Well done indeed. Marez menaced our Stromgarde defenders, and it is rumored she was an emissary between the Syndicate and some other darker power. We are glad to see that she'll no longer ply her powers against us.
Alright, two things. First of all, Captain Niles does start to... It says, Captain Niles begins to search through the badges of the fallen Stromgarde defenders. So this is what the Syndicate have been collecting, like badges of honor. Privates Marcus, Tremaine, Osgood, Lamprit, Tormil, Gamlaw, Shefford, Cowrie. Captain Niles sighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So many lost. So many more we must lose before this battle ends. Thank you, these badges, Contessa. I will send news to the families of the deceased. We also get these arcane rune bracers. Don't need that. And then finally, hello, do you have a report to submit?
Falconcrest and Otto? Wonderful. Here's your reward, adventurer. I'm happy to pay it.
Alright, so this is actually an upgrade. It's a side grade, but in a very good way for us, because it will trade in the 3 intellect for 3 agility. The War Rider bracers. So I'll take that all day long. So that is a slight pinchy poo of an upgrade, and we're gonna sell to this guy and then hearth the heck out of here. Okay, I'm gonna sell that. I'm not gonna sell that. Boom. That's rolling through. Okay. So we do have some stuff. Where are we at? Oh, well, we did get a couple wool throughout this zone. We're still 19 short. Do have some other things we can work on. I think there's actually a couple grinding stones. Yeah, we can make some grinding stones. If I wanted to, I could make some skeleton keys too. I am tempted to make some of those to add to the bag, but I'm going to save that for now. But it would be nice in case I get some lock boxes that could help me out. Because every gold bar makes 2 keys, so at this point we could have it's 20-second keys. I like that. I think I accidentally cut myself off. No, I did not. That's it. Alright, so we're still in need of more stuff. Let's go ahead and pop back over. I did like that. I've been trying to remember to use these flash bundles lately. I've been using the heck out of my boot flask, so it's pretty cool. In Uldaman, we will get our second trinket. It's not as useful as that boot flask, but it is somewhat neat. Okay, so let's mark off these other quests as well. So we finished Stromgarde Badges. Bang. We finished the Wanted Marez Cowl. Okay. And then we finished Wanted Otto and Falconcrest. And that's actually, I don't know if I did that on purpose or not, but I got the exact amount for what we have left. And what we're going to do right now is turn in Malin's request. Should not have checked off any of the... Oh, I did. We have to go through and uncheck all of the yellows because we're going to have to go do those on Horde now. And when you do that, then you can see, oh, the Horde has a much worse path. Look at this. 1, 2, like we have a long path ahead of us. basically 150%, 1.5 times as many quests. If you're Horde, it'll take us a little bit longer, and this still took us like 4 episodes, namely mostly because of the server reset cut us down one. We could have combined these two into one, and then perhaps I underestimated one part or cut it short. I do think you could. Yeah, I think we're going to end up having done it in 4. We probably could have done it in 3 if it wasn't for server reset. Because right now we're only about an hour into this episode, and we're done. And the other episode was only an hour also. So you could definitely have chunked this one down into 3. I went the wrong stinking way. Yeah, but we looked in Swamp of Sorrows. There wasn't anything. That's not it. Mazin's Behest? I don't think... I'll have to look up that one, but I don't believe that's anything that we need. That's... I don't remember Morgenstern. I don't think so either. That's Duskwalla Marsh. So... I think we're good. Swamp of Sorrows is going to be good. I actually just ran Sunken Temple the other day. For the first time to do my Druid class quest. And it worked. Like, it was pretty good. I was, you know, I just DPS'd and made it was just fine. At level 50. Got some nice armor out of it. I will probably do a little bit of
Light be with
questing
you.
today, maybe. Yes, you look vaguely familiar. I do apologize, but have we met? I get so busy I do lose track.
By the light, you've done it. How wonderful. Trelane will be so pleased. I'm sure Crichton and Squirto are just as excited as I am to have them on their way back to Stormwind. Thank you, adventurer. Please take this to help you in your journeys.
He opens the letter and his eyes grow wide. So I guess he's the things that are going back to Stormwind, I guess, would be those pieces, those relics.
Be careful.
Cool. All right, so all pretty solid haul, pretty solid run, and we are good to go. So I don't see anything preview. If you look at the quests in order, if you look at Swamp of Sorrows, there's only 4 quests that are Alliance only, and then there are 3 that are neutral, and we've already got this drop quest, so that's really just a turn in. It's a total of 7 quests, and the Lost Supplies is like a repeatable, easy one, so this is really... Knocking that out in 1 episode is assured. All right, everyone. So you'll see me in the you'll see me tomorrow. I'll drop 1 more, and then a couple days off before you see me again because I'll be out of town, and then I will most likely be making a Patreon episode on the next one where I'm gonna. If you want to check out the Patreon, check the links in the comments. We're doing the Lore of Assassin's Creed, where I'm going through everything in the Assassin's Creed universe on that. I will probably start adding those videos too by opening up a membership option on YouTube, which would be cool. And I think maybe if I do the membership option, I'll try to put the videos ad-free in the memberships, and I will also add the Lore of Assassin's Creed videos. So I'm going to start playing around with that soon. So if you are watching this deep into the video, that will just be something out there. I just finished Assassin's Creed 1 and did a discussion on kind of some of the mysteries at the end of it. And I'm going to start playing the mobile, I can't even remember what it's called. Actually, I'll tell you right now if you want to check it out on this sheet. The Assassin's Creed Altair's Chronicles, pretty sure it's a DS game, so I'm either going to have to emulate it or something. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching, for listening, and for tuning in. I will see everybody on the next episode of Lore of Warcraft. This one is in the pipe. 5x5.